Due to not being very well for nearly 3 weeks, I haven't been out on the greys, but thankfully now that's over and I'm back out on the grey menace. Warning, this is a pest control video. If you're not comfortable watching this content, please switch off now. You have been warned. This morning I'm back out on one of my permissions about 3 miles from where we've got our red squirrel colony. This is a residential permission. It's not massive, but after checking the trail cams we're still seeing 1 or 2 and occasionally 3, so I thought I'd pop out this morning and see where I could pick up. This is only 7 minutes after the first one arrived, and here we have 2 arrive at the same time. This one clung onto the tree for what seemed like an eternity, and when it finally did drop, I just made the decision to pop out and pick up the 3 dead greys just in case this one was still alive, but it wasn't. If you live in the County Durham area, please pop in to Wheatley Hill Pet and Corn and help support small local businesses. I've been out on my residential perm in County Durham this morning. Got here before 6 o'clock and got all set up before it even started getting light. This morning I've been using the BRK Pathfinder in 177 and the DNT Zulus 5-20 scope on top. Pellet wise, I've been using the QYS Magnum pellets, the 13 grain ones in 177. This morning I've had 3 greys pretty much early on. The first one came just before 20 to 7, and then about 6 or 7 minutes later another 2 arrived basically at the same time, and luckily enough I managed to bag them both. One was on the feeder tree looking at the first dead squirrel underneath, and the second one moved to a tree about 3 yards away, so luckily enough I managed to get that one as well. On checking the trail cams lately, there's nothing much happening after 7:30, 8:15, so I'm going to stay till about 8 o'clock, and just in case there is a straggler tips up, but I very much doubt it. This is the Murray Step doghouse blind that we've had pitched on our residential permission for about 1.5 years now. In all the weather that we've had, it's never actually budged. It's starting to wear a bit, especially on the roof, but when I get some nice weather I'm going to put some tent repair patches on the little pinholes that I can see from the inside of the roof, just to stop it leaking. And when we do get some nice warm weather, what I'm going to do is give it another coat of Fab Seal just to give it some more waterproofing. And that's the view from the inside. So I've got a nice comfy chair, I've got a shooting table at the front, so it is quite comfortable in here. And just before 8 o'clock, as I was packing up, this one arrived. As luck would have it, I was packing up just before 8 o'clock and I spotted another grey that was on the log pile at the back. So I just waited till it came to the tree, but it did start checking out the areas where the other 3 greys had dropped, and I could hear it tutting. So I just waited for it, and then it did eventually climb onto the tree, took a nut, but it went up the tree about 8 feet. And there was no safe backstop, so I couldn't take the shot. So I just waited for it to come back down, and then when it did take a nut, it just clung to where the flip lid was, so I just aimed and took the shot where it sat. So that one dropped as well, and didn't move when it hit the deck, so I'm happy with that. I've had 4 this morning, so that's 1 more than I was hoping for, so all in all, not a bad morning. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed watching the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and put a comment in the comment box. In the meantime, here's 2 from the archive for you to watch.